Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Fred Ramos heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 19.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. He's got to hurry. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Trout will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Batting fourth.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Hot shot to third. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Ojeda comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Jung-Ho Kang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Prince Fielder takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Fielder.
Richards comes set. Here comes the first pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. Giavotella relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Carlos Ojeda makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Hard hit at third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit to third. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Josh Hamilton ready to take his first cuts here.
Josh Hamilton.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ojeda moves over. 2 down. Pablo Sandoval gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramos sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ray Navarro steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Bradley is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Fred Ramos will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Andrelton Simmons strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. To short, hit hard. Ramirez has it. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Fouled back. And he falls behind 0-2. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. To third. Escobar has it. And taking it out there for the first out. Travis Shaw steps into the box.
Designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
Richards gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 23.
So a solo shot here to left center field. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1. Blake Swihart stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Around first, heading for second now. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they get the double play at third. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Misses, ball two.
2-2 the count.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Yunel Escobar is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Carlos Ojeda stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jung-Ho Gong, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Grounder down the line at third. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Richards is ready. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Johnny Giavotella heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The Angels, second baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. He's got it 1 away. Giovanni Soto comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting,
Ray Navarro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. On the ground up the middle, Ramirez ranging up the middle. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramos is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat. Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Fred Ramos makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. That's wide. 2-0. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. C.J. Cron will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Up high. 2-1 now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Yunel Escobar will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Boy, he is just not getting any help out there on the mound. I mean, to me, that's a strike.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. drilled on the ground to short. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. Carlos Ojeda will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice, solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Johnny Giavotella will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 3 runs already home here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. And that misses 2 and 2. Now a flare out toward right center. Gong backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Giovanni Soto strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left.
Your attention, please.
Roman Mendez
Now pitching for the
trot
Red
in
Sox.
from the bullpen as he
Number
inherits a
72.
tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Cole Calhoun will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as this is now a 7-run ball game. Betts shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Number
Blake
23.
Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Jung-Ho Kang will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on one pitch, he's retired. Prince Fielder strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 2.
Xander Bogaerts will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Squared that one up just a little late. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Moving under it, Trout makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Fred Ramos is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder. Fred
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Betts, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Andrelton Simmons ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Junichi Tozawa will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. From the stretch, Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. C.J. Cron will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Robert Michael will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 81.
In there for strike 1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Yunel Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Josh Hamilton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ojeda going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Pablo Sandoval will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Joe Smith will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Robert Michael.
Swinging a hard liner to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Mookie Betts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Travis Shaw is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Carlos Ojeda comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, Carlos Ojeda.
First pitch of the at-bat. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. 1 away. Johnny Giavotella will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Next for the Angels,
Cole Calhoun steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ray Navarro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Up next,
Fred Ramos comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Starts him out with a forkball for a strike. Second and third, 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Blake Swihart digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Antonio Molina will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 24. John
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Hit down the third base line. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the 1st out. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
They let him swing away, but he missed the curveball. 3-1. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Jung-Ho Kang will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Prince Fielder will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Ojeda going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ojeda moving to his left. And the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great
attention, please.
Stephen Wright will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Mike Trout strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Right there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he is in there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Robert Michael stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Knuckleball there, but it dances outside, ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yunel Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Carlos Ojeda will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a first pitch knuckleball's inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Left fielder, number 32.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hit hard but foul. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting the
Pablo Sandoval will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Mookie Betts ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hit high and deep out to left field, and that'll be off the green monster in left. Travis Shaw is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Blake Swihart strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded by Escobar. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 10 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.